Lou, what are you doing? Lou! What? Foul!
University only work. Did that post it or something? They don't double. Okay, no, it's not. We gotta get it. We gotta stop doing that animation, bro.
Oh my god. Unstoppable downhill.
That narrative, that just can't be the narrative of the series, man. We cannot let Austin write these newspapers, bro. You make it sound like I'm averaging 20 a game.
You're the best rebounding guard ever. And he's the best since Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I wanted to take after Jason Kidd, you know, being on the Nets, a point guard, 6'3", can pass.
Wait a damn minute. Huh?
Are you just putting that together, DJ? I'm a point guard on the Nets.
I'm not caring about what you just said. I'm be honest with you. Best rebounding point guard since Jason Kidd.
Look at the years, JJ.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, okay then. I'm gonna say, are you forgetting somebody, young sir?
I'm lucky, guys. I'm lucky.
Kyrie, you're finally having yourself a game. Love to see it. Mark, what are you doing? The CPU AI, man.
Oh, no, Clay. Why are we shooting that? Why are we shooting that, man? Holy moly. Just got right into that one, didn't we?
There we go. We got that one back.
Arms? Yes. That looks fine. Cyber. These jump passes, guys. Lord have mercy.
Let's go ahead and wax the floor with these boys.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. And the Jaguars will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia State's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
Oh my! Why is the second one so different?
On your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays.
The arrow is there for you.
It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh my gosh!
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Ref!
So the last
What
thing
are
you
we
wanna do
doing?
is start the game, first drive, go 3 and
You
out.
can't
They
touch
won't do
any of
that
the
here.
like. I get okay, and that was my first one on Miles.
And that's a great
Granted,
run.
that's fine.
That's a great run.
We foul Miles, I
That's a great
understand,
run.
but
That's a great run.
but they're calling it every time on Brooke Lopez is absolutely infuriating.
Touchdown, Georgia
Great
State.
blocking.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game.
Kyrie, do a
Create a
little-
little bit of
oh my.
momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running
What?
play? Hitting a
Too much
home
dip.
run
Too much
early
dip,
in this
Kyrie. It was
game.
open.
You
You
know
were
that's
open
got
after
the
a minute.
sidelines all
Got
juiced
too
up.
much dip on your
And he
chip, young
takes this
fella.
from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
Oh my God!
So
Also,
The
you know, in this
Lakers!
quarter,
has its first opportunity of the
you went
day.
back-to-back on free
And
throws too.
David, their quarterback hasn't always blown
I'm talking about all
away
game, though.
statistically,
All
but he is
series.
a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should
I mean,
trust him.
it just
But
happened.
here's
Like, it
the thing.
literally, the same
This is
exact
not a
thing
guy
just
that we're
happened.
saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his
Same.
career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around it.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's
This is gonna be a wide
more
open
what
screen.
this
You
guy
can't
is.
try
You're
to.
right.
Oh,
They have to be
he
able
should.
to
He
run
thought
the
through it this
football.
time. He
They
didn't.
can't
He didn't
turn
just
it
run
over.
right into
They
the screen
gotta
like an
play
idiot.
great
You
defense.
know,
If
that
they
was
do
true,
that in
Austin.
this
Clay would be
game,
shooting
he's good
50%
enough to get
there.
this win.
But he's not. I don't know.
He goes
Miles,
out
you
of bounds, maybe a step
Miles,
shy of
why do you do
the
that?
40.
You
They're
literally
gonna
won a
mark the
game
39
off of that.
really
Why?
nice pickup
Why do you
there.
just downplay? Like,
They'll snap it from the
There's
39,
not
first and
downplaying.
10.
There's been 4 games.
you
There's
literally
games-
won an entire game off of that
Yes.
play alone.
It's Miles now.
Yeah,
Klay Thompson took over the game doing that exact play.
yes, but there are 4 games in the series.
They'll have enough for the first
Right.
down.
And every game,
The
you run,
Jaguars come
I
to
don't
the
know,
line
at
with
least
a new
10 to
set of
15 down
downs.
screens for Klay Thompson. At least.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Way to get in the backfield.
And
Dean.
the
I feel like-
defense picks up a sack, getting the
I feel like,
quarterback
I don't know,
down
it's
to
just,
44.
you're overlooking
After
the
big
large
first
sample
down
size
sack,
for a
it's
small,
second down.
for
I
a
know
small
what is.
portion.
I'm looking at what is affecting us and why we haven't won the series already. That is what I'm looking at.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first
Then,
down.
yeah, you're just ignoring the large sample
Jaguars
size for
pounded the rock to
your,
move the sticks now
that's-
back to work.
I don't know. That's just what's happening.
Back to throw. It's
I don't know what else to
Davenport.
say.
Rushes on him. Sends it downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Oh my God.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you gotta
No, I was gonna say,
what
Brook
you've seen from
Lopez
your
has been,
quarterback early
yes.
in this game.
Yeah,
He's been
he's been pretty
accurate, in a
consistent
great
throughout the
rhythm.
series.
To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
What?
Quick
Deep
completion
two.
to the right.
Drew Holiday, man. I can never say enough good things about this guy.
Touchdown, South Alabama. Made the grab, took it on in for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
No.
Timing
Oh, okay.
and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same
Mark,
page.
what is
That's
that?
why you get the touchdown.
He only needs a sliver of
Good
daylight.
return.
This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football.
We got a
in
mini
his
mini
hands,
Brook
and that
Lopez on our team
last
too. I
line
guess.
of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from
This
housing
little,
it.
too little, unstoppable.
He might want another
We can't let
play.
Austin write these newspapers, man.
They're gonna
He'll
throw
tell
it to
us
start
that
the
Clay shot
drive.
50% for the series. He'll tell us that I'm unstoppable downhill.
Really
I'm
nice
shooting sub
pickup on
40%
that
from
one as they
the
get it to
series.
36, it'll be first
And my
down.
non-factor scoring.
Last completion,
Passing,
move the sticks
yeah,
in. Let's
of
see if they try it again.
Down the court, like down,
A
down the
7-yard
line.
pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this
Like,
offense
what
stay
are
in
we-
rhythm all game long. If you can have that
what
kind
are
of
we
success
playing?
on
We
first
can't let
down
Austin write the
with
book, man.
football, it just
What are we
opens
playing?
up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Riles.
A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. This is soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow.
But I just wish
Touchdown, Panthers!
Panthers haven't hedged once all
And in that
series,
goal
man.
line situation, awesome job by the tight end.
Miles,
winning
we
his
are
one-on-one
letting up
battle,
an
making
ungodly
an
amount of
easy
points too,
target
man.
for his
Your offense has like been
Go to the studio now.
unstoppable.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
I mean, I guess they should be even better.
Ramifications inside CUSA today, guys.
Like you want to score 130 on us every game, man.
Handled its business today, and
You know, this is more about just enjoyment than it is about winning the game. It's just, you know.
and it's reflected in that final score. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and
Tied
compare it to where
series.
CUSA is right
Like,
now.
It's not about the series being tied. I would just, as a player, I would just like to be full strength. Nice.
Scanning the field, it's Davenport. Snagged in the middle, it's Jenkins. He picks up the first down, brought down, but
And then on top of not being full strength, then I gotta listen to you tell me that I'm unstoppable. I don't know.
On first down.
I mean, whenever you choose to go at the rim, you just don't miss.
But a lot of times where I simply can't turn the corner.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas.
All right,
He
pass
is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards
Which
on
is the
that.
majority.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and with that,
Going to
we'll
Brook.
head to the second
Going to
quarter.
Brook. Going to Brook. He's open.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Good heavens, man.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
Going deep
one
here.
high and deep.
That boy got hit a chin.
Why is your first reaction?
And the Jaguars will send
Like,
out
come
the
on,
punt
man.
unit.
Let's be a little
First
honest.
time we've seen their punt team
Austin,
tonight.
we are going to pause the game and we're going to go game by game. I mean, after this game, we're going to go game by game this series. We're going to go game by game.
That nifty
And we're
return
even this
sets
game.
up
We're going to go game by
the
game.
gains some of the yardage on the punt.
We're going to see who's throwing
Georgia
it.
State takes over, ready
Because
to
at this
send
point,
out
this
the
is
offense.
ridiculous. This is a ridiculous
They'll
game,
try the right
actually.
side.
I feel like
Okay, yes, unstoppable is hyperbole, but you're definitely a threat. I can't just leave you to be ISOing on the ISO, just doing this
Yeah,
pickup
I
all
can
game.
beat C. Washington.
Talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt. It just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And
But like you're
I think
acting
he's
like
got the
I've
tools
showed
that
her
this
against.
guy
Like,
You just,
I-
well, you, the first time I said it, you bullied and bumped Drew Holiday down low and went up over him. Easy layup.
large majority over small sample size every
To
single
the air
time.
on first down. Oh, they're after him.
I get it. I get it if I score 20.
Big hit
You know,
on first down, second down coming.
score 20 in any of these
Well
games.
behind the
I don't think
sticks
I
on
did.
second down.
I don't know. 13 might be the highest so
You're
far.
not even averaging 10. You're
Maybe
passing the
a
ball.
3-yard pickup there, third and long.
And I'm not efficient,
Trying to pick up a first down.
which is also
Miles
Said.
Sanders what they're doing.
Quarterback may change this route.
not even
Third and
that.
long, and he'll try
I
to
can't
throw
turn the corner of the screen when you
And
do all
the
this
incomplete pass
stuff,
will
even though
bring
you're
up
not
fourth
hedging.
down.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
Oh my.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Why? Please shoot the ball,
Wants to
man.
throw. It's Davenport.
Oh no.
Looking down the middle. That's caught. It's Jenkins. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Looking to throw on first down. finds a room to throw that one in there.
What
And he was
the
able to get back on top of his own fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Gets it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He's got it. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete.
It's my freaking linebacker.
The defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Your freaking CPU used to be smart, apparently. Yours even dumb.
Oh, I ran the wrong drive. This man can't.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard
Joe shot
line.
52%. Joe shot over 50% from 3 in back-to-back
They
games.
take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. And some room to work. He
Yes,
has the first and still on his
we
feet.
came away with that one.
Barely won. Barely. JJ, he was up 17 in 3 minutes. Don't let him, bro.
He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
You won.
The short hands. It's
What?
Robinson.
You won.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Panthers with a second and
Just to
short
get
to
a
keep this
look at
drive
what
moving. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, if your injury isn't gone now, should you want me to remove it?
No, it is like what the game decides.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. There he goes. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Karolinko's healthy now.
Top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Panthers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
McBride in the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead,
the ball
gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The final stats are
Enough
the
time
final
to get off a play
stats
before we head to halftime.
can't even see what the actual averages are.
That's why I'm looking.
He leaves it with his back. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half.
I
And we're
like
wait for this
talking
defense to
about
wind up the quarter.
especially for I mean,
Georgia
First
State
half in the
is
books.
going
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Panthers
And what
try
about
to kick
Lakers?
this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work.
but I
If
really
they're
don't.
going to get on top in
Not
this
really
game, they're
good.
going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially
Well, like,
if they
a
don't
lot
mix
of it
up a little bit.
is,
So I do
like,
look for a little second half.
We're trying to
running the
deny
football,
him.
Palmer, out
He
of
still
this
gets
group.
close.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think
Or
this
not
is a
Dougie.
simple question about trying
it'll
different
free
run plays. I think it's
Karolinko
up to
or
the
it'll
big
free
fellas
Brooke.
up front. They've just got to
Yeah,
make the
yeah,
decision
Javi
that they're going to be
creates
tougher
looks for
here
other
in the
defense.
second half so
Sometimes he
they
says
can
the
win
back
this
end.
game.
Brook Lopez has
For
scored
Brooke,
over
2
20 in
yards on
every
that
game
last
except the
when they
one
need
game
eight on second
lost.
down.
I mean, one.
Looking to throw, it's
Yes,
Davenport.
yeah, and yeah, Brooke has been
He's
consistent.
getting that backfield,
Time
boys.
running out,
Yeah,
and
that's
he
our
goes
guy.
down at
It was
the
very
34.
consistent. And it
Now a
makes sense.
lot of work to do to
Second
move the
best.
chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Anybody
sack.
else, offense will come. There we go.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Good.
They
Oh
really
my
could have
God.
used
They
that
were gonna
catch
give
there.
him. They were gonna
Physical
give it to him. They were
pass
gonna give it to him.
defense.
Oh
It
my
brings up
goodness.
a 4th down. The Jaguars decide
Yeah,
to
Davis,
punt it
man. How are we
away.
still at 3
This
games,
will be
bro?
the second time they've had to kick
Jesus.
it away.
How? I don't
No
understand.
fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not
Only played
settling for
26
a
minutes
fair
last
catch.
game.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
How, bro?
Guys, the
How?
Georgia State offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time
That
they had
deal
it
was by-
basically the length of the
we
field.
can buy
Much
everything
better
back
starting
in
work
that
this
game.
time. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down.
Again,
and
I think it might
2nd
just be a
and
game
5.
issue. I could uninjure them if you want.
It might be. Well, I know for sure Derek is a game issue.
Caught near the
With
sticks.
me,
It's Robinson.
because I'm playing, I'm not entirely sure. That has been.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
I don't know.
Looking for a crease. It's Amos.
Because Derek
They
should have been
drag
back.
him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
Derek's back.
This guy.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Finds his
He
star
wants to
receiver.
take the
Wide
top
open down the
off.
field. Hurst.
Makes the
And
grab
just
down the
walk
left
in for the
side.
touchdown.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick.
Thank
You go
you,
down,
hello.
score,
Thank
all of a
you,
sudden your
Hub.
defense gets a stop.
Hey.
Who knows? Better yet, gets a
that
turnover.
option.
This game is entirely different.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Jaguars line up to punt it away.
Walker back to receive.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard
Yeah,
line.
now we also need to make
Look
the
out, he's
connection.
got room.
Okay.
Turning it on. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Panthers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Makes the catch.
Gets into the end zone, but there's a hole.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second there.
holding.
Flag on the
Nothing.
field.
Holding nothing. Holding nothing. Like, suck my dick, nigga.
So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Inside a minute to go here in the third.
If you need to hold their hand,
Out of the
let me
gun,
know.
looking to throw.
For the love of God, please let me know.
Catch in the middle, it's McBride. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's got it on the run. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to move the chains.
How bad do we want a team? Everyone showed up in game 5.
We reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. And as
Kyrie,
we
way
switch
to bounce
ends of the
back.
field,
Drew
let's
Holiday,
take a quick look
best
at the
game of the
national rankings.
series for you. Mark, also possibly the best game of the series for you
They'll
last
try
night.
to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Really stepped up in my
Keeping it on the
minutes
ground
here.
on
Home
first
court
and goal.
soon.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That score will give him a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Take this one
Follow
out.
the blockers. The offensive line will take you
Oh,
to
my.
hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the
Why
blocking
did you
was
leave that
outstanding.
there? I literally just...
Makes the catch. It's Bullock. At the 45 on his way.
We are
got
getting,
Yeah, you've done what you need to do. Stepping up for Gerald.
we are getting
The
cooked by this
Jaguars want to
one
move
running
quickly.
back, bro. Like,
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a
Okay,
hole, but I
get your
love the
stupid ass
aggressive
down,
nature.
boy.
Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Game here.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Why did you just throw that?
Pulls it in. It's Thomas.
Look at me, give me this motherfucking ball. Give me this motherfucking ball. Come on. Matthew, take it back, brother. Take it back, brother. You just skipped. Oh my God, there's no way you're that tired.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
He was lurking behind him,
Going to
too.
work
That's a
on
crazy
2nd
play.
down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Hey, why are you
Looking
lurking,
for a
man?
physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They've got to come up
Andre
with a big
Karolinko
play
is
on this
insane,
3rd
bro.
and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
What's crazy about Karolinko is that he was actually never this good.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and
He
goal.
wasn't extremely impactful, but yeah, obviously he's
The
not shooting.
offense threatening, close to the end zone now. And he takes it in for the score.
Like, no, but they're acting, this is old Karolinko. They're acting like he's still in his defensive prime.
With that last
And he's
score,
shooting better than he's ever had.
unstoppable here in
It's
the
crazy.
fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Boom!
72 three-pointers.
That's 2 rushing
It's
touchdowns
unreal.
they've now
It's unreal.
allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Shit, just don't make sense.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South
I've got
Alabama
freaking 70,
offense.
I believe it was
Ball
what,
security
75
going to be
three-pointers, and I
paramount
have
this
80.
time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover
Yeah,
wasn't
really
great, so
cool.
David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Miles,
Looking
what
for
the
a
hell
man.
was
It's
that? Did
Davenport.
you just...
Fires to the right. Got his man downfield.
Ah,
He's got
man.
some space.
You just post that
And
somewhere
the
in the paint.
explosiveness, the big
Nope.
gainer gets
Wasn't
it to the
supposed to.
49-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd
Gang,
down.
what? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
It's been happening all series, bro. Like,
Grabbed over the middle. It's Woods. Good execution.
nuts, man,
they
right?
move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, you haven't seen
it's unreal shooting. It's unbelievable
over
shooting.
70% of his throws last week.
Oh,
He's
man.
doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got
Don't let the numbers fool you.
Quarterback is
This
dialed
is
in.
the shit that
Don't
we
let the numbers fool you.
Powers
This is on.
through.
This
And he
literally shit that
cruises
be
his
happening
way to the
right.
house.
Like,
Touchdown, South Alabama.
Yeah, nice pitch,
Too
nice
heavy
catch. And
that
listen,
bat.
maybe
Cool.
this helps
Oh,
next
my.
game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
And he tacks on the extra point. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart. How fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance,
That's a
rhythm,
full meter.
timing, play calling. Everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And Georgia
He sensed
State
a
taking
great
the
deal
dub
of
today
confidence,
against South
almost a
Alabama.
smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's
led
as if
by
they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
In the day, Waddle finishing with 45 yards and a touchdown. Backup Tyler McBride also finishing with a touchdown and 14 yards. And Hurst getting a 50-yard touchdown reception on the day. Riles finishing with 50 yards. Lamont getting a 10-yard touchdown in the backfield. The defense balled out today. Dean leading the defense in tackles for loss, finishing with 3, and also in fact finishing 1.5 sacks. Mel and Wright each getting 2 tackles for loss on the day as well, and Robinson finishing 2 tackles for loss as well. Mel's getting half a sack on the day, no interceptions remaining. Pass deflection, Yagi. 3 pass deflections, leading the defense pass deflection today, and Huff for the pass deflection as well. Ian Matthews, the senior left edge, forcing a fumble and returning it for 58 yards. No blocks, no safety, no defensive touchdown in the day. Georgia State goes next week into a bye week, and then after that, they play Coastal Carolina. Tune in next week to see how that game goes.